All right, Tiger Talks. Welcome back in Vegas Entertainment. We are here at the Maxan Jazz Club with...
My name is Crystal Jewel.
Crystal Jewel, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And we are having a talent showcase tonight. And what is your talent? I'm going to say singer, maybe?
Singer-songwriter, actually.
Singer-songwriter, okay.
Singer-songwriter. So I have been writing songs since I was 9 years old. It started with Taylor Swift, honestly.
Well, she's a great influence for a lot of people. So
no, seriously, she was a big one for me. So when we talk about like these very early influences, there wasn't a lot of female songwriters like on the market, and then I just was like, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I want to do it forever.
So did you see her on YouTube or on Netflix or something? Or
no, so, I mean, Netflix wasn't a thing back then for me. Like, I'm 30 years old.
Oh, you're 30. I thought you were like 18.
Yeah, no. So I'm 30 years old.
Okay.
At that age, at that time, there really wasn't a lot of female songwriters. It was me like seeing her during her first album and like the progression. I think I really became a fan during the Red era.
Okay.
Which is her third studio album.
In watching her, were you thinking, hey, I might be able to pick up the guitar and sing like she does, because she plays the guitar?
It didn't
That's
really
how she
even
started.
start that way, honestly. It just started with like, I want to write words. I like really want to like take my thoughts and take my ideas and put them on paper. And I picked up a little bit of guitar, you know, like the cowboy chords. I picked those up.
The cowboy chords.
And then was like, I'm never picking this thing up again. I actually really started playing guitar like a couple years ago.
Okay, so are you pretty proficient on past the cowboy chords?
A little bit past the cowboy chords.
Because that's all you need is the cowboy chords.
Yeah, you only need the cowboy chords, but...
All right, tell everybody what the cowboy chords are.
I would need my hands. It's
Here.
like...
All right, go for it. Go for it.
So like, you know, your G, C, D, E minor chords.
G, C, D, E minor. You're doing good, yeah. That's cool. And that's the cowboy chords.
Those are the cowboy chords.
All right,
so
I think I learned
those
something
are
tonight.
So those are like the basic like 4 chords that you learn when you like first pick up a guitar.
And you can play a million songs.
Yeah, especially with one of these things. Like,
and that is your...
That's a capo.
That's
so
a
a capo is what like modulates the key, basically.
So you can change the key.
Exactly.
Quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So besides Taylor Swift, okay, so you listen to Taylor Swift, and did you start writing songs yourself, originals?
Yeah, I started writing originals like on my bedroom floor. I played a lot more keyboard back in those days. So I would like write on my keyboard, or I would write like a bunch of lyrics. I used to have a folder that I lost, like that was this thick, full of just lyrics that I wrote over time.
That's what you got to do when you're a writer, right?
Yeah, you just got to get all your feelings out on paper.
That's
and
right.
It's been just so cathartic to me as a whole.
So do you have originals? Full songs?
Yeah.
Are you going to be singing one of the songs tonight?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be singing a couple of originals tonight.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Are you going to be singing any Taylor Swift tonight?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
Today,
so it's just originals.
I could, but like, I wanted to do my originals. That's what I came here to do.
That's great.
That's been my big focus. I have a single releasing next month.
Single?
My very first one. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I come from the days of the 45s and the 33s and the albums. So when you say single, how are you releasing a single? It's going to be on YouTube, right?
One single song on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all of the above. Nowadays they have these digital streaming platform or distribution platforms, I should call them. For me, it's CD Baby, but for other people, it could be like DistroKid or anything like that.
Okay.
And you basically upload to there, and then your profile is created on all of the platforms.
So quick. It's so much quicker and easier than back in the day with us.
I know. You really don't need the middleman anymore.
Exactly.
Which is crazy, but it also means that there's so much music out there now.
So what type of song are you going to be singing tonight?
So my stuff is pretty Americana style.
Okay.
Americana, like indie pop kind of style.
Drums, keyboards, or acoustic?
Acoustic
guitar?
Today.
Okay.
Acoustic
Fast,
today.
slow, love song?
Oh, I am a heartbreak girl through and through. Taken right after my influence, for sure.
There you go. So it's going to be about something like that.
Something like that.
We don't want to
I'll explain like during the show. I don't want to give away too much.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just go through a couple questions and then we'll get you going.
Cool.
What song best represents you as an artist and why?
I think my song Sedona represents me the most, so this is me starting to give a little too much away. So Sedona is a song that I wrote on a girls' trip. It originally started on a little ukulele, and I was just in the car playing some chords, and I was like, I have some words in my head. I'm gonna like start putting them down.
Perfect.
And from there, it became this song about finding self-love after heartbreak, which was a really big deal at this time. I was really heartbroken, really going through it, and through that, I just refound myself. Sedona is a place in Arizona that's known.
Of course, yes.
It's known for being a spiritual portal.
Okay.
So it's.
So you found your healing there, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
It was very cathartic, very healing, and I wrote a song called Sedona about that exact thing. I mean,
when did you first realize you loved to sing?
I first realized that I loved to sing really young. My mom got me this tiny boombox. I eventually upgraded to a bigger one over time.
They called them boom boxes back then?
Yeah, they called them boom boxes.
That was my time. That was my time. All right. So
you put the CD, the little metal CD in there.
I remember that, yeah.
I had about like 4 or 5 CDs my mom gave me. And one of them was like a Disney karaoke, the Dixie Chicks, Britney Spears. God. Britney Spears was a huge part of me figuring out like I loved to sing. And like there was a girl who was like a little bit older than me at this time, like who could do it, who was like just singing and dancing and performing on stage. And this was my first interaction with that as a whole.
So you think it was Britney Spears kind of, that was the lightning bolt?
I think so. I think it was like
Or Dixie Chicks?
I mean, yeah, the songwriting part, maybe a little bit of the Dixie Chicks, but Britney Spears was where I realized I love to perform. Like I would be belting at the top of my lungs at all hours of the day.
That's great.
I loved it.
And I think I was belting to Britney Spears as well.
Right.
Because I mean, we watched the videos on not YouTube, but MTV back in the day.
Yeah, there you go.
And it was just fun, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the fast round because I know you got to get out of here. Here's the fast round. Question 1: if your voice were a food, what would it be?
My voice was a food, it would be a chocolate cake because it's rich and velvety.
That's great.
That's a question.
That's great. Okay, next one. Shower singer or car singer? Where do you sound?
Oh my God.
Where do you sound best, or where do you love to sing? Shower or car?
Everywhere, both. I can't choose between those two. I do both.
Okay. You do sing in the shower and you do sing in the car.
Yeah, probably more in the car.
More in the car. Car's like a mini studio.
It really is. It's like you dry out the sound and, it's
to the top of your lungs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, last one. If a famous artist had to duet with you, who would you be picking?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. All right. So I think Taylor Swift wins the night.
I know, right?
And she's great. She's a great ambassador for music, right?
Yeah, she really is. She was a really big, really, really big influence on me.
Well, best of luck to you tonight.
Yeah. Well,
and hope to see you over there on the stage. And have a great session tonight.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Peace out.